Well, today we are headed out to Deadwood and then Rapid City and getting ready to go. It's always a little exciting. And I'm checking my tires because one of my back vehicle tires, car tire, it gets low. So I'm using my little, my easy tire thing here. I'm going to turn this on and check it out. Always a good thing when the vehicle starts. So here's my little easy tire. I did a video on this. And I'm going to go through and hopefully the car's off the dolly, so it's a little bit, actually it's probably about, it's parked in the same spot where it would be on the dolly. So distance wise, I'm hoping it'll pick it up. Oh, there we go. Low pressure in 1. Holy cow, I'm at 19 on that tire. So that I definitely need to fix. I think I left my tire pump in my storage in Mesa. So I go over here and I get Bobby's tire inflator. I think it's this one. Nope, not that one. There we are. This guy. He's got a nice gauge I like to use too. Got my extension cord plugged in for the pump out there, and to use AC when I'm boondocking, I'll turn on my inverter. Bloop. Now I'm gonna run off my batteries. Turn this guy on. Let's just check this. Yep, about 20. So I know the TPMS is pretty accurate. Alright, let's do a quick check again. We're at just above 40, so that's pretty good. So I'll put the tire pressure monitor back on. And the only downside with these, with the anti-theft ones, is you gotta use this little tool to get it on and off, but it's not that big of a deal. Just a little extra work. Here we're getting ready. Mothership's departing. Bobby drives my car onto the dolly and I drive his car onto his dolly. And then we both tag team getting the straps on and the pin in. We're gonna make a quick pit stop before we leave the park, dump our tanks, and get fresh water. Also, while the water is going, I'm gonna check my transmission fluid. Hi Boogie, are you ready to go? So I'm just waiting on Bobby, and I come back here and I look at my pre-drive list. And really important things. Check fluids, I always do that. Inverter, is it on or off? It's off right now. Fridge, is it on gas or electric? It's on gas. So I'm good to go. Except Tasty needs his harness. And maybe a quick potty break. So we're gonna go take Abe down to Deadwood, leave our RVs in Walmart parking lot just for a couple hours. Go check out Deadwood because it's a little farther off of the highway, and we'll just ride together in one car. It's gonna be much quicker and easier for parking and all that sort of stuff. Here we are on the historic main street of Deadwood. A big hideout for gangsters back in the day. A lot of gambling and other mischief going ons. Bobby's got his appropriate Deadwood shirt on today. So this was the Franklin Hotel and still is. And I was kind of looking at it thinking, just at the design and architecture, how in about 15, 20 years from when this was probably built, how Art Deco style kind of came along. You have the curved sides, some of those keystones on the top. It's looking slightly very early Art Deco. So here you have the Black Hills Trust and Savings Bank. Original. From 1904. Wonder how many times that's been robbed. We just came across a fresh accident. Bobby's out there helping. I think I'll probably go bring some cold waters out. So I've had a lot of vibration happening with my Dolly, and Bobby was having the same thing, so he greased his bearings because we've got a lot of heat and vibration coming off of the hub. So I'm going to go ahead and grease mine in hopes that that's going to take care of some of the issue. Now I'm only going to give it a couple squeezes. If you put too much grease in there, you could blow a seal out on the back, and then all your grease could leak out, and they could overheat, and then seize up, and then it'd get really ugly. And now addressing the tire that I've got this slow leak. Since I can't find the object in it, and we're not going to take the time right now to get a professional to look at it, I'm going to use this quick fix. Hopefully this will hold my tire from deflating more. By random chance, we stopped in Mitchell, South Dakota, and they happen to have the world's only corn palace. What would we have done if we didn't stop here? You can see they got murals going on, and they're not finished because you can read where they want like black corn, where they want red corn to go. This is actually the inside of the Corn Palace. So that's where they have concerts and events. Doesn't it remind you of high school? All the murals on the side of the wall are made with corn. I'm sure there's some sort of local significance. Here they have a little display with some of the people that performed here, and I think these are some artists from South Dakota. I think I really like that one, it's pretty. That one's really cool too. An athlete. We just pulled into the city park, and I thought this was a fox, but it might be a cat. I don't know if it's a bobcat or just a regular feral cat. I can tell it's a cat because it got in that campfire next door and hid in there. Cats like those boxes. Well, I'm thinking it's probably a regular cat. That's just a feral cat.